So Ryan, what's that stare all about?
Well, welcome back to the 1953 Ford Jubilee. And what day are we on? Day 9?
I think day 9.
Anyway, we're trying to keep this all straight up. First off, I want to say thank you to everybody. Holy crap, y'all have blown our page up. It's been freaking amazing. We're up hundreds of thousands of views right now. I think we're pushing like 200,000 views here in just the last few days with these videos on this. And we are trying to get it to actually, not trying to break it, trying to actually get it working, and love to see it come back to life. And I'd like to thank everybody coming in and commenting. 99% of the people, you actually giving advice in the comments, not being assholes or haters as we call them. But hey, you get a few haters, but you don't make it online until you got haters. I'm just saying, you're making it. Bring the haters. And anyway, this is everybody was saying get some tranny fluid and put in it, get some tranny fluid, and I almost went out and bought Bud Light to put in it until I figured out somebody said ATF. I'm like, oh, automatic transmission fluid. So we got a little transmission fluid because I was trying to figure out how an identity crisis is going to help the tractor. I didn't, But this is what our brake fluid looks like after we took it out. We saved a little bit. We did suck it dry out of the cylinder head. And we made this little tube to be able to get down in there. There's a little crud in there too. Kind of give us a little straw to suck it out. And we're going to put some of this transmission fluid in here. Let's see, I did pull the starter today. Starter's not locked up. And to pull the starter all the way off, which we are eventually going to need to take it out and probably need to get it bench tested and make sure it's properly working the way that it should. But in the meantime, we're going to let this transmission fluid do a little work.
You checked something else out today.
Oh, we put the PTO. There was somebody said engage the PTO and put a BFW on it, big freaking wrench. So we got the pipe wrench out, and I went to town on that a little bit, and I couldn't get nothing but no juice is drained out of this cylinder where all the other ones have drained their fluid. So this one, it's not getting through the rings and all that. I'm gonna do away with that. Let's go straight in.
Yeah, that was supposed to be for.
We'll fill her up. I know there's been some comments that we just need to tear it down and rebuild it. I understand that, and all this has got to come off. Now we're dealing with old bolts, and things may not come apart and then back together properly, and we're gonna have to buy some more hardware to reinstall. And once I go pulling heads, we're gonna have to take them to a millwright, get them milled out probably 100 thousandths of an inch, and get everything back flat for new gaskets. So there's a lot more expenses involved in that than what we're really wanting to put into it. Not saying at some point we get to a spot and maybe there's a fabrication shop out there that says, hey, we can bring them in and we can do that for you. That'd be awesome, and definitely support them on the page. And we found the fill line. So at this point, we're trying to do everything as economically and low cost as possible, just to try to get her broke back loose. But once again, thank you all. Y'all are awesome for coming and following. There's way too many people in the last few days to even mention in a post, other than just coming in saying to about 1,300 new people that's on our page.
Yeah.
Thank you and welcome. And hope you guys stay around and let's see what happens with this whole thing. Very cool. We'll see y'all in the next one.